Commander Tom Reed stared at the holographic display, his weathered face illuminated by the blue glow of alien script. The bridge of the UES Pathfinder fell silent as the translation software worked through the complex message they had received. 12 hours ago. "It's done, sir," announced Lisa, the communications officer. Her fingers trembled slightly as she transferred the translated text to the main screen. The message was brief. "Depart immediately. This space is prohibited." "That's it?" Tom asked, his brow furrowing. "An advanced civilization capable of building whatever the hell that is." He gestured to the massive structure that filled their long-range scanners. "And all they have to say is go away?" The structure defied conventional understanding. A perfect sphere 30 kilometers in diameter, it hung in space like a miniature star, pulsing with energy readings that made their sensors fluctuate wildly. It had appeared on their scanners 3 days ago as the exploration fleet ventured beyond the Perseus Arm, farther than humanity had ever traveled. "They're not interested in conversation," said Jack, the tactical officer. "Clear and final, just like the message." Tom nodded slowly. As commander of humanity's most ambitious exploration mission, he faced an impossible choice: retreat with his tail between his legs or push forward and risk confrontation with a clearly superior force. "Send a response," he ordered. "Tell them, we come in peace, seeking knowledge and friendship. We will maintain our position while awaiting further communication." The bridge crew exchanged nervous glances. The 3 ships of their expedition, Pathfinder, Discovery, and Venture, were the pride of Earth's fleet, but they had no illusions about their chances against a civilization that could construct something like the sphere. Hours passed without response. Tom paced the bridge, occasionally stopping to study the sphere, searching for any clue to its purpose or the nature of its creators. "Sir," Lisa's voice broke the silence. "We're detecting movement from the sphere." The massive structure had begun to pulse more rapidly, waves of energy rippling across its surface. A small object detached from it, accelerating toward the human fleet. "Defensive positions," Tom ordered calmly. "But no weapons active. I want to see what they're sending us." The object slowed as it approached, revealing itself to be a sleek silver pod about the size of a shuttle. It stopped precisely 1 kilometer from the Pathfinder. "We're receiving a transmission," Lisa announced. "Audio and visual." "On screen," Tom commanded, straightening his uniform. The screen flickered, and a being appeared. It looked surprisingly human. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, but its skin shimmered with an iridescent quality and its eyes were large, solid orbs of deep violet. "I am Representative Ben of the Guardians," it said in perfect English. "You have ignored our warning." Tom stepped forward. "I am Commander Tom Reed of Earth. We meant no disrespect. We are explorers seeking to understand." "We know what humans seek," Ben interrupted. "We have observed your species for centuries. Your history is written in blood and conquest." Tom felt a chill run down his spine. "That's not who we are anymore. We've evolved, learned from our mistakes. Have you?" Ben's expression remained impassive. "Your current society exists in a fragile peace, built upon the graves of billions. You wage economic wars instead of physical ones, but the intent remains the same: dominance." The bridge fell silent. Tom couldn't deny the truth in the alien's words. "Yet," Ben continued unexpectedly, "we have also seen something else in humans. Something rare." A series of images appeared on the screen. Humans risking their lives to save others, rebuilding after disasters, making scientific breakthroughs, creating art, protecting endangered species. "You change," Ben said simply. "Most species become locked in their patterns, their societies stagnating over millennia. Humans adapt, evolve culturally as well as biologically. It is unusual." Tom felt a spark of hope. "Then you understand why we're here. We want to learn, to grow." "What you seek lies beyond your comprehension," Ben replied. "The sphere is not a weapon or a habitat. It is a nexus point, where the fabric of reality can be manipulated. In your hands, it would be catastrophic." We wouldn't attempt to use technology. We don't understand, Tom argued. Wouldn't you? Ben's voice carried a hint of amusement. Human history suggests otherwise. Before Tom could respond, Ben continued. However, the Council has made a decision. You will not be destroyed today. Relief flooded the bridge. Instead, we offer a proposal. Return to Earth. Establish peace, true peace, for 100 of your years. Eliminate poverty. Heal your planet. If you succeed, we will welcome humanity among the Guardians. And if we fail, Tom asked quietly, then the next human ships to reach this point will receive a different response. Ben's expression softened slightly. But we do not believe you will fail. That is why we are giving you this chance. Tom understood the magnitude of the moment. This wasn't just first contact. It was a test, a challenge to prove humanity's worth. We accept your terms, he said firmly. We will return with proof of our progress. Ben nodded. The signal is now clear, Commander Reed. Not a warning, but an invitation, when you are ready. The transmission ended, and the pod retreated to the sphere. Tom turned to his crew, seeing determination reflected in their eyes. They would return to Earth not as failed explorers, but as messengers with the most important news in human history. They were being watched, judged, and offered a chance for redemption. As the fleet set course for home, Tom gazed one last time at the enigmatic sphere. The signal had indeed been clear and final, not an ending, but a beginning. The real journey was just starting.